who's 15, Naomi, 11, and Michael Charles, who's 7. No animals because the kids keep them busy enough. Totally get that. Hobbies include singing, cooking, playing games, laughing, which we should all laugh at some point every day, and spending quality time with family and friends. She likes to hang out at coffee shops. What's your favorite flavor, Latisha?
White chocolate mocha, please.
White chocolate mocha. Very well.
Stirred.
Next time I see you, when I see you in person, I will get you one.
Thank you.
She loves this kind of stuff, speaking in public. She's an award-winning member of Toastmasters, loves community service, and she's a ministry leader. Her burning desire is to show the world that we have more in common than we do differences. Something that nobody knows about our guest speaker today. She was going to play basketball in high school, but instead took drama and chorus. She had a BA degree in sociology, a minor in Spanish language and literature from Cal Berkeley, so that means she is a golden bear. And she also studied abroad in Cuba, which I thought was very unique. Her key to success: treat everyone with respect no matter where they are in life, to remember that success is something you attract by the person you become, and to always find ways to improve yourself. So, Latisha Randolph, A, welcome. B, thank you for joining us. C, continue to be a rock star. And D, the floor is all yours.
Thank you very much. Can you please tell me what method of timer I'll be using here? Will you give me a cue? Or I know I have 10 minutes.
I will scream when it hits 11 minutes at the top of my lungs.
Okay, well, I'm going to watch this little clock at the top right. If you would turn that video, what do you call this, the slideshow off for me so I can see all the faces at once, I would appreciate it. Yeah, I like to see people. Good morning, Flint Hills Power Team. My name is Latisha Randolph. Excuse my voice. I think I've been talking too much, or I drank too much coffee. Don't tell anybody. I'm drinking water and tea. I'm going to take a break on the caffeine, but I do like coffee. I am very excited to be here today, very honored. I want to thank you, Mr. Walters, for having me and asking me to be here. And I hope that today is inspiring for you. The first thing I want to do is congratulate you all, to celebrate you. I'm going to use what I use for my team, and that is this purple pom-pom. So you all get ready. Congratulations to all of you. Woo! That's usually a little higher pitched, but I don't have that pitch right now. I celebrate my team with that pom-pom. It's made me about $30,000. And I want to celebrate you because I heard some amazing things about you all. I heard that you all are just shy, if you haven't already passed it, of being $1.1 million in Thank You for Closed Business. Some people know that reference, the little pinky. That is outstanding. I hear that no one in your chapter is in the gray. Psh, great, no gray area. Congratulations on that, and that you all are growing your chapter, and that you're doing very, very well. So I want to start off by congratulating you. As I said a moment ago, my job today is to encourage you and to inspire you all and hopefully leave a lasting impression. I want to start with a question. And the name of this, by the way, is Don't Just Check the Box. Don't just check the box. That's the name of my 10-minute, which is now 9-minute or 8-minute presentation. At any point in your life, have you ever just went through the motions? I want you to put a 1 in the chat. Have you ever just went through the motions? It doesn't matter. As a teenager, an adult, maybe in your marriage, I hope not, but maybe in your job, in your business, in your BNI chapter, you're just checking the box. You just go through the motions. Good. Look at all the honest people. Everyone should probably say yes. I don't know. Maybe you just never have done that. I know I have. You just check the box. You're like, is it over yet? I'm just done. I just want to do my part, pass this test. I'm definitely guilty of this in high school. Study for the test and the test alone. Maybe not retaining the information. Checking the box. Well, what do people do when they get in that type of predicament? If they want to get better, if they want to get out of that rut, what do? Well, if you're married, sometimes you renew your vows. You go back to the beginning to think about, why did I marry him or her in the first place. You got to take yourself back and remember all those great things that you fell in love with. Oh, isn't that great? When you think about it. And if maybe you're not married, you remember there's somebody that touched you like that and you remember them. I want to use this time to motivate you in this same way for BNI. If you've been, I don't know, put in the chat how many years you've been in. I want to know what kind of people we have in here today. If you're brand new, or if you've been in for 10 years, 5 years. Okay, we got 7 years. Brand new, welcome. 2 years, 3 years, 2 years, 4 years. Any more? 3 years. Okay. So about an average of 1 month. Okay, good. We got some new people. We got some people that have been around for quite some time. All right. So probably an average of about 4-ish years, 3-4-ish years. It's easy to get stagnant, even if you're doing well, even if you're checking the box, because you could be in the green, but just checking the box. I had a person in my chapter like that who was just checking the box. They weren't really into it. They were there, but they did all their stuff, but they weren't engaged. Like, think about your favorite speaker. Who is that? I like people you see, I'm energetic, so I don't like the monotone people. I'm turning the channel. I don't watch much TV. I'm turning the YouTube, whatever it is. I don't want to hear it. But if they have energy, like Steve Harvey, he's funny. He has energy. He doesn't care. He's going to tell you like it is. That kind of person. Those are the people I like. Joel Osteen is very nice, but he's monotone. He's super inspirational, but he doesn't move enough in his voice for me. Who's your favorite speaker? Think about them. Most of you probably like some of the people I like, the ones that make you do stuff, even if that's not your personality. It's attractive, right? Why? Because they're engaged, because they have passion, because they're not just checking the box. They're not just saying, I have my speech, here are my 3 points. I hope that's me today. I don't want to just check the box. You want to feel the passion. Those are the people that you're attracted to, that you want to hear from, because they're pulling something out of you. So I want to know, especially to my new people, why did you join BNI? Type that in the chat for me. Why? Why did you join? Why are you here? Put it in the chat. Let's see. I'm watching those comments when they come up. And as soon as you hit enter, I'll see them coming across the screen. Grow your network. Expand your network. Okay, good. What else? You can give me the honest answer. You might have joined because step out of the comfort zone, make a difference in the business world. Excellent. The giver's game philosophy, definitely attractive to me. Expand business, help others. Good. Sweet. Originally learn how to network and grow business. Yes, learning. Yes, yes. These are the renewing of the vows. This is why we're here. Sometimes when we stay around for a while, we forget and we start checking the box. I just want to make sure I get my A. I just want to make sure I'm in the green. But we have to step back and say to ourselves, it's more than that. It's more than that. Now, for those who are still here, now you've been here a month, then I want you to stick around. But those who've been here 2, 3, 4, 7 years or more, tell me, why did you stay? Why are you still here? Why are you still here? You told me why you joined. Tell me why you're still here. Relationships. Definitely will do it. Relationships. Okay, I got one. You guys are so great. Thank you for you all, I should say, ladies and gentlemen. So great for participating. Ditto. Relationships. Relationships. Revenue and profit. Relationships. Anything else? Third, diverse contact influencers, help them personally and professionally. Excellent. So now we've established this, right? I want you to just remember this when you maybe come on what day is this? What day is it? Wednesday. Come on a Wednesday morning and you're like, and you're feeling, you gotta continuously renew your vows. That's why people do daily affirmations, because it really reignites whatever it was that might have been dead from the night before, the day before, the cares of life that weigh you down. You start renewing yourself and you say, okay, so you might even need to write that down. Why am I in BNI? Why am I here? Why did I stay? What am I looking to do? So that you don't forget, that you never forget, that you can appreciate this environment. So I'm going to tell you why BNI and why you shouldn't just check the box. Because it works. It works. We're talking 1985, everybody. That's a grown person. Someone who was born in 1985, you can't tell them what to do. they know who they are. They're grown. It's too late to change anything. We've been around for a long time. I can't do the math in my head. It's 30-something years. 30-something years. It still exists. Over 8,000 chapters. Billions, like 14 billion the last I checked. And thank you for closed business globally. It works. The mission is noble. Be a giver is how you put it into 3 words. Be a giver. Whoever said that in the chat is exactly one of the reasons why I'm here. Be a giver. Yes, that aligns with my core values in life. It is better to give than it is to receive, I heard somewhere. In the Bible, to be exact. It is better to give than it is to receive. And that's what it's about. Not that you'll never receive, because you'll receive because it's reciprocal. Whatever you sow, you're going to reap. So if you're sowing giving, it's going to come back. That's a big deal. It's rewarding. All the things that we're planning, all the things that we're doing, it feels good to pass referrals and help someone grow their business. And when you think about growing a business, don't just think about the business. Think about the person. I have 3 kids and a husband. When you pass business to me, you're feeding my family. You're helping me with other dreams because I'm a giver. So I'm giving to people that need it. I don't necessarily broadcast it. But every time you do that, every time you pass a referral, you're not just helping a business, you're helping people. You're providing something for someone else. So that's noble. And we're all here collectively doing that. That's a big deal. So when we start thinking about why we do things and why we stick around, then it changes how you show up. Because it's not really about what you do, although that's important. It's about how you do it. And that's why we don't want to just check the box. Because when we bring visitors in and they see our energy and they say, look, the funny socks, that's such a great addition. I'm going to have to figure out something fun like that for my chapter. Gosh, that's a fun way when people come in. I remember in December last year, please tell me how much time I have because I don't remember the count. 2 minutes. Okay. In December last year, we had a guest come in and we did a very fun meeting where we put on festive attire and we had like this little thing where we pushed a little button and you had to sing your ask to the tune of Jingle Bells and you had to say your thing in Santa's voice. It was so much fun. And we had a few visitors that day, a couple. And when I talked to him after, he said, I didn't know it was going to be that fun. I thought it was going to be this stiff environment where I just come in and everybody's all professional. He felt the difference there. He felt like welcome. He said when we started doing all this silly stuff, not that we always do silly stuff, but it was the feel and the environment that we were in. And when you think about BNI and the community that we're building and how we're helping the economy and all of the 7 core values, givers gain, building relationships, lifelong learning, traditions and innovation, positive and supportive attitude, recognition and accountability, it changes how you do things. So I just want to encourage you today because you might be just checking the box. You don't have to tell us if you are. You know if you are just checking the box. I want you to not just check the box. I want you to fully engage. And I want you to remember this. This is, for your chapter, the pronoun is our. So it's not just the president's job to grow the group. It's not just the vice president's job or a couple of people. It's our responsibility to grow. It's our responsibility to be engaging, to have a positive attitude. And he unmuted, and I think that's my time. So thank you all. Remember, don't just check the box. Please engage. Back to you, Mr. Walters.
Latisha, awesome job. And no, I didn't just unmute because that was your time. We'd let you go another 20 minutes.
No. I'm a Toastmaster.
No. I know what. She's a stickler. Okay, so before we go back to the PowerPoint, Braden and Lindsay